If you want to be financially free by the age of 21, listen to these steps. By implementing these steps will not only put you on the path to being financially free, but also level you up as a person as a whole. Y'all see the location I'm in. You feel me? I'm kind of liking this spot, liking this little background and stuff like that. Kind of away from the computer because I feel like I'm actually talking to somebody. But let me know in the comments on how y'all feel about my background. Should I stay in my desk spot or should I just like be moving around? Becoming rich in your teens will unlock a level of life that you didn't know existed. Not because of the money, but because of the person you have to become to get to that point. Millions are what you have, and a millionaire is what you is. You feel me? Like, if you're a millionaire in your mind, the money gonna come. You feel me? The money is gonna come. But that's not a lesson. But it's just some sauce I just wanted to drop on y'all. I drop sauce every time, every video. But that's not the lesson. So we finna get to lesson 1. And the first lesson is don't be afraid to try different ways of making money. I learned there is a million ways to make $1 million, but different things work for different people. Figuring out what works for you instead of forcing a method is exactly why I said don't be afraid to make money in many different ways. Try different things, gain multiple skills. Before you make your first meal, you have to make 100K. Before you make your first 100K, you have to make 10K. And before you make your first 10K, you gotta start with $1,000. I've proven there is so many ways to make your first $1,000, and that's why I made a Quavo guide. The Quavo guide on how you will make your first $1,000 is in the link in my description. It's only $3. Only $3, brother. Don't need a billion or nothing like this. It's only $3. My Quavo guide on how you gonna make your first 1K. It's in my description, twin. Check that out. Or you don't. You ain't got to. Because, like, I'm dropping free sauce right here. So, you feel me? Or you can go look at past videos that I posted. And you can still learn how to make your first $1,000. No matter how the age, where you live, nothing like that. Your skin tone, nothing like that. When I say everyone can make their first 1K, I promise you, everyone can make their first 1K from the information that I give. The second lesson is understanding that you don't have business problems. You have personal problems. And I say this because in early careers and early entrepreneurship with people, like when they struggle to keep going. You feel me? It's like they look for scapegoats. They look for escape routes. You feel me? Like to quit. People look for a reason to quit. Oh, my business model doesn't work, this and that. And that usually isn't the problem. The problem is way more deeply rooted. The problem is within ourselves. I had this problem once thinking that my age would affect my business model, but it wasn't that. It was the way I marketed, the way I spoke on sales calls, my pronunciation, the way I typed with my cold DMs. Like, it was me. You feel me? It wasn't nothing else but me. My age didn't have to do with nothing. Didn't have to do with anything that was stopping me in my business. I woke up and decided I was going to take full responsibility for my actions. Months later after that, I started making 10K a month. It's not that my voice got deeper or I grew up or nothing like that. It was just all in my head. It was a personal problem or a belief. And that's why I knew I had to change my ways, you feel me, to progress my business. Let me give you some examples. For one, I knew I wouldn't be able to focus on one thing with my phone in the room. So I would lock my phone up and put it away until I got done with what I needed to do. You feel me? That's a responsibility thing. Like, I'm taking full action in what I can control and what I can actually handle that actually make something better in my life. I took action on it and I took control of that. You feel me? You gotta be honest with yourself and really have a sit down talk with yourself and really realize that you can fix a lot of the things that you use as excuses. You feel me? And then you will start progressing in life. The next thing you need to understand is you won't invest your way into riches. Don't get me wrong, investing young is still recommended, like 1,000%. advise y'all to start investing young. But investing isn't going to make you rich. For example, with that, if you put in $200 in something that's going to give you a 10% return in a year, you done made $20 in a year. That's not going to get you rich, gang. Investing keeps you rich. You feel me? But not saying start investing when you got $1 million. I'm saying don't expect investing to get you rich. Cause yeah, some kids hit off the meme coins and crypto and things of that nature. But when they get that money instantly, they never had money of that type of caliber to come in that fast, so they blow it off and go fuck it off. You feel me? So it never really just lasts. So and that goes back to what I said previously before. I might have edited it out, or I don't know, but a millionaire is what you are. You feel me? That's you. Millions is what you have. You feel me? Other folks you can have millions and not be a millionaire. You feel me? Like your mindset gotta be in a different way. And yeah, keep investing. Invest like $20 a week, bro. And by the time you're like the age of 45, you'll be rich and full. But don't expect to get rich fast by investing. That's what I'm saying. But a better investment is investing in yourself by spending money on knowledge and things of that nature to help you gain more skills and get more skill sets. So now you have knowledge on how to actually make more money and get rich fast. Yeah, like I do have help. I do have help for y'all. All of my links are in my description. You feel me? If you feel like you want to invest in yourself and change your life, you feel me? You can always contact me on Instagram. If you leave a comment, you feel me? I got all my links in the description. You feel me? Like that. And just invest in yourself. You feel me? Look, $10, $20, $30. Don't even gotta be 100. You feel me? I feel like that's a better investment in longer time, because the ROI on knowledge, the return on investment and on knowledge is infinite. You feel me? You could never have a cap on how much you can learn and how much money you can make from the skill that you learned. Lesson 4. People refuse to learn. They refuse to let things go that they need to let go. Like, for example, Netflix for 8 hours, fast food, bad drinking habits, bad smoking habits. It's like you need to let it go. Why aren't you doing it? Promise to someone you love, so it'll always convict you when you try to do it again or think about doing it again, because you don't want to break that promise. You never want to break the promise that from someone you love. Lesson 4 isn't that long. Just let go of the things that are holding you back. Simple as that. That's it. That's all. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's lesson 5 too. Promises. Make a promise to someone you love that you're going to achieve everything that you set out for. And that would just set a fire in you to keep that promise. You feel me? Because life is so short that you want to let that person that you made that promise to see that you completed the promise. You feel me? Like, actually, you want to actually live that promise with the person that you promised it to. So you don't have much time. You feel me? Time is very limited on this earth. So understand that you don't have the time to slack. You don't. You probably, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 maybe. Probably 30, 39, 40. I don't know, because I looked at my analytics and I got a lot of older audiences. But you might be older than that, and you don't have much time as you think. You feel me? It's my senior year of high school. This shit flew by so fast. Like, this is the start of my senior year of high school, and this shit just flew by so fast. Like, I was just in the 9th grade. You feel me? I was just doing idiotic shit. You feel me? But that's lesson 5. And if you listen to these lessons and implement them, actually implement them, you got a bright future. For real. Trust. It's on the way. You just gotta act.